Omega, so I can keep my location updated.
Imagine being able to build an app.
Relax. Okay, all right, I think we're live. Right now, we are in beautiful Noble, Oklahoma. Here, I'm gonna pull into this Don's real quick so I can step outside and show you guys what's going on real quick as we start the stream. Welcome in, everyone in. We are covering the winter weather in Oklahoma. It is coming down here in the southern metro, getting out of the metro. We weren't too sure whether this was gonna impact the metro or impact further south or north, and it like this is going to be a bigger impact for locations south of the metro, but we will head into OKC at some point. What's up, guys? You guys know who I am. My name's Brandon. I'm going to be doing the stream today. Connor's back home in Indiana, so we're going to be chasing the snow here in OKC with myself. So let me step out the car real quick. Enough with me. Can I get this off the mount? I'm going off a cheap mount today because I left all my other mounts in Connor's car, so bear with that. But here's the scene here in Noble, Oklahoma at the Noble McDonald's. It is coming down pretty good. You can see the Corolla is already caked in snow. You can see we're starting to get some accumulation here on the grass. We'll probably finish with about, I would say, an inch or two here in the southern metro. I don't even know if you can consider this a southern metro or not, because we're kind of getting out of the city, but you can see it's definitely coming down some big flakes. We got a lot of snow back off to our west near Chickasha and Blanchard that's coming our way. And some of the weather nerds on Twitter seem to think we could get some thunder snow out of this. I don't know how I am, but some of the smart people seem to think that there may be some thunder snow with some elevated instability with these snow showers. So we will see. Maybe we can catch thunder snow today. You can see absolutely dumping here in Noble, Oklahoma, starting to accumulate. Again, here's what we're chasing in today. Toyota Corolla. It's going to handle this just fine. So here we are heading south here, heading into the heavy snow that's down to our south. But very beautiful scene today. Very beautiful scene this morning. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much travel impacts for the people in OKC, but we will see. Let me see if I can stick this mount. Okay, no, I can't. It's stuck in place. All right. So this is going to be our view for today. Not a bad view. Again, we're missing the mount, so it's gonna be a weird look today. I'm not gonna have as much flexibility moving the camera around, but we'll get it done. And I can show you guys real quick the radar before we get rolling. Give me my phone, thank you. So we are doing this off the Radar Omega app. You can see we're just on the northern fringe of that snow. So we're gonna head south towards Purcell and get some of that heavier snow that's coming out of Lakes, Rush Springs, all that. And then hopefully we can get a few more bands that set up out of that stuff over there. But we're going to head south here, see what kind of accumulations they got down towards Purcell. Maybe catch some thunder snow for lucky. And again, that is the Radar Omega app, our stream sponsor for today. Thank you, Radar Omega. I believe the weather office in Norman has winter weather advisories out for OKC and the surrounding metro. So if you're in OKC today, be careful driving. It's probably going to get a little slick as we go towards morning rush hour. So if you aren't OKC, just take it slow. I already seen a ton of people driving like boneheads today, and I don't want to see anybody do anything stupid while I'm out here. But here we go. We'll go ahead and start heading south. We'll leave the Dons. We're not going to get any food yet. And we'll start heading towards Noble. Still got a lot of people out today. Looks like everybody's probably gonna go their same travel plans this morning. And again, hopefully it doesn't get too squirrely. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a early morning stream. All the early morning people, the rise and grinders are here. So thanks for tuning in and being with us. We're gonna bring you the best snow coverage today here in OKC. And you know, these cities don't have a lot of street lights, so it's kind of hard to see in this dumping snow. Kind of having a hard time. Maybe it's my eyes. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked. Maybe it's a skill issue, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Good morning, Connor. Good morning, chat. Connor will be watching in the background. I'm sure he might just go back to sleep because he doesn't have to chase today. He's all comfy in his own house, but maybe he'll break in every now and then to say what's up to you guys. But we'll be chasing this through the morning. I'm thinking this should start to taper off around, I think the snow should be done for OKC around 10 or 11 a.m. I think we'll have the heaviest here for the next hour or two, and then we'll be dealing with some passing snow showers through the rest of the morning. And then by about noon, it should be done. And then we can go about our merry way, and then we can gear up for whatever stream is next. But until then, we're gonna be here covering this stuff. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, we're almost got 500 people in here. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope everybody's got their morning coffee going. I know I don't. I think I'm giving up the coffee. I don't think my heart likes how much coffee I drink, so I think we're gonna give the coffee up. Anyways, that's just me rambling. I'm gonna try not to yap too much and let you guys just enjoy the snow. And all the Christmas lights are starting to go up too. So you can see up here, we got, you guys can't see it yet, but I can see it. Got this pretty Christmas tree up here on the right. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see it. The Christmas lights with the snow will probably look pretty cool for the stream today. I don't know how much they're gonna have set up down here towards Purcell, but we'll see. But definitely starting to accumulate here on the edges of the road. I can see the snow is starting to creep in on the road from the outside in, and the grass is all covered now. So definitely starting to get some accumulation impacts here in southern OKC. And it is getting hard to see, man. Even with my lights on, I'm having a hard time seeing. We need some traffic lights out here. Maybe I need glasses, I don't know. Here we go, let's keep heading south. Once we get towards about Purcell, we should be in the heaviest of the snow. I think this is where the heaviest totals are gonna set up. Fortunately for any of my friends watching at the airport, it does not look like the metro will be impacted too much. So maybe I overhyped my forecast a little bit, but it'll be a good day for these people down here in the southern OKC. Maybe not so much for the city. Let me zoom this back out for you guys. I think you guys probably like the... Let me know, do you guys... So I got the wide angle right here, and then I got the one-time zoom right here. Let me know which one you guys like more. I think maybe this one's better. I think this one's better. Let me know in the chat. I'll peep in real quick and see which you guys like better. What do you like better, the wide angle or the one times? Man, it is dumping. These are some pretty good rates right here. One time's better. Yeah, one time's probably more focused, kind of shows the snow more too. I am a sucker for wide angle. I like wide angle. I think that's just a personal bias. I think for the stream, I'll stick to one time. But man, look at it. It is coming down, guys. It is coming down quick on the roads too. Definitely gonna get some travel impacts down here in the southern metro. Anybody traveling from southern OKC into the city, definitely be careful coming into work today. This is probably gonna get a little slick pretty quick, especially with the heavy snow that's still back off to our west. I don't even think we're in the heaviest of it right now. I think it's gonna get a little heavier as we go south. And you guys can track this on Radar Omega. We currently have our stream running on Omega too. You can see where we're at, or I say we, where I'm at, where the stream's running from. You can see all that good stuff over on Radar Omega. So if you have it, Go pull it up. If you don't have Radar Omega, highly recommend it. It is our favorite radar app for chasing, and you can track our location and watch our stream on there if you so please. But man, yep, it is definitely accumulating on the road now. No doubt. So we're gonna have to be careful here. We are in a small sedan and we do not have the RAV, so I do not have all-wheel drive to bail me out. I can't even see the lines anymore. Yeah, I guess if the lines disappear, we'll just have to pull the tires over on the rumble strips and drive off Braille. Here we go, guys. We'll go down here. I think actually we'll hit Slaughterville here first. But yeah, guys, again, thanks for tuning in. For everybody that just tuned in, we are in southern Oklahoma City, heading out of the city towards Slaughterville and Purcell, where the heaviest snow is coming down. We got a winter weather advisory out for much of OKC this morning. We weren't exactly sure where the heaviest band was going to set up, if it was going to be over the metro or if it was going to be north or south, but it definitely looks like it's setting up south. So this is probably where we're going to hang out today. Man, let's see. What alerts is my car? The car's giving me some alerts. Just my cruise control, so we don't have cruise control. Not that I would be using it in this anyways, but wow, it is dumping. It is absolutely dumping here. These are some pretty good rates. I can't see the line, so I'm just going off of old tire tracks here and the rumble strips in the worst case scenario. Alright, yeah, once we get here into Slaughterville, we'll stop again and take a look outside and look at the accumulation on the roads and the grass. We're definitely going to hit at least an inch or two down here, maybe more if these rates can hold until about 7 a.m., 8 a.m. We might get some pretty good totals down here. So we'll see. I don't have my ruler on me, so I won't be able to take a measurement, but we'll try to guesstimate once this is all said and done. Hop in chat too and say what's up to you guys. Say good morning to everybody. Again, thanks for tuning in. Just top 600 viewers. Very early stream today, so appreciate everybody who was up and early tuning in. We appreciate you guys tremendously. I know it was hard for me to roll out of bed this morning, but it's pretty fired up to chase this snow. So here, we'll pull over here at this whatever gas station this is. Not exactly sure. We'll get out and look at what the impacts are so far. We're heading into the heaviest snow here, so I'm not really in a rush to get any further south. Here we are, guys. Let's take you off the mount without breaking the mount, because this is a cheap mount and it's already breaking. Okay. Here we are. So this is Slaughterville, Oklahoma. You can see definitely coming down at a good clip still. Got some good accumulation here on the grass and the dirt. Actually, let me Let me grab my other phone so I can get a flashlight here. And we'll also get the drone up here at some point too. Once the sun comes up a little bit, we'll get the drone going. I should be able to hold service here. I think we should be fine stepping away from the car. But we'll go over here and look at the roads real quick, because I know some of the weather forecasters might be watching, might be curious what the roads look like. Definitely starting to accumulate on the roads a bit. Not too much, but this will definitely cause some slick impacts for any boneheads that are trying to drive at Mock Jesus. They might run into some problems. But yeah, definitely going to be a good event here for the Southern Metro. Coming down pretty good here at the America's Quick Stop. Never even heard of this place. But beautiful scene for sure. Starting to get that snow globe effect that Connor raves about. Not too much wind today, so these flakes are big and fluffy, falling pretty slowly. It's very pretty. But let's hop back in the car. Let's keep her moving. Let me try to fix this mount real quick so it doesn't keep extending on me. That's good. And I'll hop in chat real quick just for a second, say what's up to everybody. Okay, what's up, Raffle? What's up, John? Good morning, John. Good to see you. What's up, Bon? What's up, Mom? Love you, Mom. Good to see you, Mom. Hope you're doing good. Hope you have a good day at work today, Mom. What's up, Corey? What's up, Tracy? Sophia? What's up, Connor? Renee? Javier? Kayries? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. What's up, Madeline? Deanna? Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Oleg? And thank you, Blue Wolf the Youper. Sent 5 gifted memberships. Welcome in new members. And look at that. My mom got one of the memberships. Let's go, Mom. My mom ended up with one of the gifted memberships. We love to see it. Youper, you are a trooper. Thank you. Let's get a W in the chat for Blue Wolf. He got 5 gifted memberships, and my mom got one of them. That is amazing. We're already off to a great start this morning. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to keep heading south here and see what we can find. Really hoping that thunder snow forecast from all the weather nerds kind of pans out here. We're gonna keep heading south towards Purcell, and then I think we got some more snow back west that we can get in position for. I think Purcell might have more accumulation than we do here, so we'll see. Man, look at it, guys. It just looks like a snow globe. It's amazing. Oh yeah, even a lot more snow on the road. Even since I was walking around out here, it's gonna get slick down here, guys. It is gonna get slick down here in Slaughterville and Purcell. So please, if you are in OKC this morning, take it easy traveling. Don't become a casualty. Take it slow. Don't be stupid. But again, thanks for tuning in. We just eclipsed 700 viewers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm not sure if they treated the roads this morning. I don't think they treated these roads. So we'll have to be careful ourselves. It is absolutely dumping here. This is awesome. We knew it would. We knew somewhere would get some good snow in Oklahoma this morning. We didn't know where, but it looks like this is going to be our jackpot winner. So congrats to everybody down here. You are probably going to be the winners of this snowstorm. It is dumping, dude. I'm looking at the stream camera right now. I don't think the phone camera is doing justice to just how heavy it's snowing here right now. The phone is definitely not doing it justice. These roads are getting pretty chalked here. These roads are getting pretty chalked. I don't even know if I'm on the right side or not. I can't see lines. There's really not a lot of tire tracks to go off of either, so we're kind of just living on a prayer right now. But we got about 4 miles till we hit Purcell, and then we'll hop out again. Probably put the bird up. I'll get the drone ready to go. Hopefully we have no connection issues with the drone today. We'll get some good drone shots of beautiful Purcell. Then we'll head north, follow this back north, and we'll go see what kind of impacts we got going on in the metro after sunrise. I'm not sure the impacts in downtown is going to be too big today, because again, this is kind of setting up further south, but we will see. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of Monday morning in OKC. That was a total mess. It'd be pretty good if this could stay pretty rural. We can get away unscathed today. Tilt this down a little bit so you guys can see more of the road. It is getting squirrely. These roads are starting to suck. Okay. Yep. All right. Driving off Braille. I'm on the rumble strip. So, am I in the, is that the side rumble strip or the middle? I don't know. Okay. That's the middle. I can't see. The grass and the road look exactly the same. If there's no cars coming, I really don't know which side of the road is which. Oh my gosh, guys. I might have to pull over real quick and show you guys how big these flakes are from a standstill perspective. This is crazy. Alright, I think I can pull over right here. Hopefully these people behind me don't slam me. Oh my gosh, guys. These flakes are huge. These are massive flakes. Alright, we should be good right here. Wow, guys, look at that. Those are some big, big flakes. Yeah, that guy almost sideswiped me. He's all over the place. Look at that guy. That dude is sliding around. He needs to slow it down. All right, I'm gonna hop out the car here once this next car passes me. We'll take a look outside real quick. Oh, man. Just absolutely dumping. It is coming down, man. I'm waiting for these cars to pass so I can kind of walk around more. I don't trust these people not to come flying past me and kill me. All right, man, look at this, guys. Roads are definitely getting pretty chopped here. Getting some pretty good accumulations on the road. That's gonna cause some travel impacts for sure. And I wish the sun was up so I could show you guys just how much snow is all around us too, but you can see just how big these flakes are and how heavy it's coming down here. The Corolla is taking it like a champ. All right, we'll hop back in real quick. I want to step out real quick and get in that. Oh, that's awesome. That is a lot of snow. Ooh. Worst place to pull off in Oklahoma during a winter storm? Yeah, maybe, but what other choice did I have? All right, I think we might turn around and kind of hover around right here. If we go any further south, we might be out of the heaviest of it. Maybe we'll head into, yeah, we'll head into Purcell and then we'll head back north. Thank you, Sneezing Eagle, for the $10 super chat with the good luck sticker. Thank you, brother. All right, let's keep heading south. Let's go to Purcell, check Purcell out. Might put the drone up in Purcell, so long as there's no airspace restrictions in Purcell. And then we'll whip it back around and head back north. Part of me wants to kind of head towards like Tecumseh, where the snow's going, but I don't know if I trust the roads that I'm gonna go on, given the lack of light. I don't want to run off into a ditch out in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma road. We'll see. All right, we're a little crooked. Let's fix that. Actually, we might stop here. Yeah, we'll stop here in Lexington. There should be enough city light to where we can throw the drone up and get a pretty good view of this little town down here. Should be a pretty view. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We are at 999 viewers. Thank you so much. Early morning stream. It's good to see everybody in here. Glad everybody's tuning in up and early. Into Lexington, Oklahoma. Stop here at this gas station up here and I'll get the drone ready, get it fired up, and we'll get the bird up for a little bit, get a nice drone view of all this, and then maybe we'll head over to the interstate and go see what kind of interstate impacts we got going on here. Connor, if you're gonna stay attentive for the whole stream, send me a text and let me know if there's any reports of any traffic issues over on 35, and we'll head over to I-35 and go check that out if we need to. I'm not gonna be able to pay attention to the traffic reports too much, trying to run all this, so I'm gonna be relying on you to text me and tell me. All right, let's pull in here to this American Quick Stop. Look at that, guys. Big fat flakes, falling pretty slow. That's pretty. All right, let me get the drone fired up here. I see chat saying happy birthday. I don't know whose birthday it is, but whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday to you. Zoom in on the radar real quick, see what we're looking like. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. I think this place, I think there's some more snow back off to the west that's gonna move in after this band moves out. So I think we might be able to just hold here too, but let's get this drone going. Get my controller connected to Starlink. Where's it at?
Obstacle sensing unavailable.
Yeah. Whatever. All right, I'll throw the drone out. Find a good place to launch this thing. There's not a lot of great spots to launch this. Not a lot of good spots to launch this thing, guys. The ground is absolutely caked in wet, sloppy snow. But we're gonna try here. Let's see, live streaming or TV.
Home point updated.
Not connected. Okay, what are we doing here? Why are you not working? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I don't know. I gotta check my ingest. TMP. URL. Oh, okay, the address changed. Okay, bear with me 1 second. I gotta change the address. It does this every time I fly. Okay, so what changed here? That changed. Okay, now it should work. I think. Dude, seriously? Don't tell me the drone's not gonna work. What are we doing? Hey, okay, can I have my phone back? This mount's making me mad. You can see we got the drone down right now. I'm trying to get the controller to connect to the stream, but it is being a pain in the butt for whatever reason.
Obstacle sensing unavailable.
I do not know why this thing won't connect. Let's see. All right, the screen might go black here, guys. Just bear with me in 1 second. I'm gonna see if this works if I switch to my drone feed on my phone. So just bear with the black screen for 5 seconds. Okay, no. What are we doing? I updated this controller when we were chasing in Iowa last week. I updated this controller, and I guess it changed something. And now it doesn't want to stream. I don't get it. I don't understand. This is silly. Okay, well that part didn't change.
Obstacle sensing unavailable.
All right, well, for some reason, I see what the problem is here. The address won't change on the controller, so we're having a controller problem here. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. This is kind of annoying. Well, what the heck? Why won't this work? All right, I'm gonna try to re-enter it manually one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just keep moving. And now it's trying to autocorrect my Eurolink. This is just ridiculous. Not being cooperative at all. Live. All right, work. It's not working, dude. All right, well, I guess whatever update I put on this controller last week, it looks like it just bricked something in the settings. Which is pretty annoying. Let me see if there's another update, and if there is, we'll update it. Yeah, there's a new update for the controller, so I'll do that update, and then we'll put it back up once we get back north, if that seems to fix the issue. But for now, we'll just keep driving. Excuse me. Let me pull up a radar again for you guys. I'll show you the lovely Radar Omega app. Show you what we're looking at here. So there we are in Purcell. You can see that snow coming in just to the west of Lindsay. That looks like going to be the next bit of snow that gives us some good accumulation. So we should be good to just like hold it right in here. I think this little corridor between Noble and Purcell, this is probably going to be the sweet spot for snow in the OKC area. It looks like the metro probably won't get as much snow. This is going to be a further south thing. So we're probably just going to hold here, wait for that snow, and just keep it trucking. But let me hop in chat real quick. See what's going on in chat. Oh, we got a lot of W's going. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Raptor. Thank you, brother. All right, let's let's just move. Let's wait for this controller to update, and then maybe we'll put the drone up. Roads look like they're melting the snow pretty quick, at least here in Purcell. Got some pretty Christmas lights coming up here too. And I'm thinking hopefully a lot of this snow should stick around for a lot of the day down here. We should be cloudy until about 3 or 4 o'clock. And we should stay just at or below or just around freezing. So I don't think any of this is going to melt too quickly either. So that's pretty good news. So I should be able to enjoy this for much of the day. But here we are. We're going to head into Purcell here, see what Purcell's looking like. And then hopefully by then the drone's working and we can get the drone up. Right now we're crossing the beautiful Canadian River. Coming up on I-35. Alright, here we are. Beautiful Purcell. Let me see if I can find like the... Yeah, we'll go to McCurdy Park in downtown Purcell. Go check that out. That should be pretty. Go check out downtown, and then hopefully we can get this drone up. It is currently at 50% for the update, so praying to Jesus that this update can fix my server ingest issues and we can get this drone on the stream. And if not, then I guess we'll put the drone in the bag. This typically shouldn't be an issue. I run the drone wirelessly when I'm streaming. When we're with Connor, the drone's running on a wired connection, so typically we wouldn't have this issue, but since I don't have the setup in the RAV, I'm kind of running everything wirelessly right now, so there's always the possibility that things don't work the way that they should. But we're still going to give our best effort to get a good stream to you guys regardless. So let's go here to McCurdy Park. No, I don't want to walk. I'm in a car. I don't want to walk. No, I don't. Does it look like I want to walk? Man, just a winter wonderland. Oklahoma winter wonderland this morning. Love to see it. Got some good accumulation on this road. Alright, here we are at McCurdy Park. Not as much lights as I was hoping. I was kind of hoping this park would be lit up, but it is not. So I think we might actually just keep driving around. Not gonna be able to see much here. Oh wait, I have traction control on. I'm stupid. Can't be doing donuts with traction control on. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? does Purcell have like a downtown area, like a city hall, or is it just all like this urban sprawl kind of look? Actually, I think we go left right there. That's where we want to be. I got cars coming, so I'm gonna have to turn around right here. Yeah, we'll go down that way. Oh yeah. But again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are at 1,200 viewers. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Right now we are in downtown Purcell, Oklahoma. We got a winter wonderland. And we still got more snow coming back to the west. Actually, it looks like it's kind of fizzled out back west. So we'll see what happens. Might have to follow this east, perhaps. Maybe we'll go up to like... then we'll go up to like Shawnee. I think Shawnee might be a good play. Yeah. Well, actually, the exact ways I want to go. Well, that's inconvenient. There's no like northeast road to Shawnee here. It's all, I have to like go around. Okay, well, maybe we'll hold it here. Maybe we'll park it. I think if I get out, I should be able to keep a stream connection here pretty easy. We'll park it and kind of walk around downtown Purcell. This is, I believe this is the old historical district of Purcell. It's right where we want to be. We'll probably hop out here and do a little walk around. We'll park here in the middle and walk around for a second. I see flashing lights over here. Give me 1 second. I see flashing lights. I'm curious. Let's see if somebody's stuck, if they need help. I know I'm starting to slide. Okay, no, it's just somebody with hammers. All right, so we'll park it here in the middle real quick. Oh, it's a salt truck. I can make use of that. All right, the drone update is at 90%, so we'll hop out, walk around Purcell just for a second, then we get back in. We'll see if the drone will work, and then we can drone this little part of Purcell too, which will be pretty cool. Let me roll my window up so I don't soak my car. All right, look at that, guys. Is that pretty or what? Looks like they got most of the Christmas decorations up here right now too, so it adds a nice little feel to it. We'll walk down here. I saw a Christmas tree and a little big ornament sitting down here, so that'll be pretty cool. Hopefully we keep stream connection. If we start to get a little choppy, send me a text, Connor, and I'll try to go back to the car. I think we should be good. You can see pretty good accumulations here. Probably got about an inch here in downtown on the sidewalks. Probably got something totals a little higher out on the grass, out in the rural areas, but here downtown we probably got about an inch sitting on the ground. So pretty good snow event so far. You can see they got the salt trucks running around, putting some salt down. Got the downtown caboose. Seems like every like small town in America has a caboose sitting somewhere. We got, I assume this is the Purcell Christmas tree, I think. It looks like it. It's not lit up yet, but this looks like what that's gonna be. So that's pretty cool. That'll be a pretty cool shot if somebody come lights that up, and then it's got some snow on it. That'll probably look pretty cool. And then we got the big ornament decoration, but you can see we still got some pretty big flakes coming down. These are pretty big dendrites here. And I think we got a little bit more snow coming back from the west still. So it is not over yet. This place will probably look even prettier as we go into sunrise. But just absolutely beautiful. I love this so much. This is awesome. Just a lovely scene. All right, we'll cross the street here and walk down the other way. And let me hop on Radar Omega on my other phone so I can keep the location updated. If you guys are wondering where we're at, we are in Purcell, Oklahoma. You can see, I can show you radar real quick. I'm standing in a parking lot, not in the middle of the road, so don't worry. So there we are. Still got some snow coming back to the west. So this is not over for Purcell. Probably look like this for probably another hour or so. We'll probably have some pretty good totals here. You can see we got Lady Liberty standing tall in the snow. Man, just beautiful. Let's see if it looks a little better in 1x. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Flakes look even better in 1x view. You can see just how big these flakes are. This is awesome. Ow! I just got a huge flake in my eye. So you got what is this? Antique shop. They got all the Christmas stuff up front. That's cool. Got a lot of antique shops. I've seen like 4 or 5 antique shops just here in downtown. It must be what the local economy here runs on, is antiques. That's pretty cool, I guess. Here we are, guys. Let's hop back in the car real quick, and let's see if the drone wants to work now. And if it does, then we can drone beautiful downtown Purcell. I need lotion on my hands. My hands feel like a chalkboard right now. Whew! It's a little cold out there. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna work?
Obstacle sensing unavailable.
Please, please. I'm begging. All right, well, dude. Ugh. What are we doing? Okay, I think I see the problem. I think the drone is connected to my phone, so give me 1 second. I might be able to fix this. I might be able to get this. Because for some reason there's a phone icon on the record button, and I don't know why it has that now. I don't know what that's all about. I'm not sure. Maybe if I just click that, it'll go live. Let me try that real quick. Maybe that'll work. No? Alright, it might go black here for a second. I'm gonna see if the drone. No. Okay, it doesn't. What the heck, man? Why is this broke? Why you no work? I really want to fix this for you guys because I want to get this drone up. But I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Alright, give me 1 second. The stream might cut out. I'm going to try one more thing. Just bear with me. Okay, well, Bluetooth is off on the phone, so it shouldn't be connected. Alright. Give me 10 seconds, guys. I will be right back. And if we can't get it to work, then we'll just keep driving. Back. Let's see if that did anything. Probably not. No, it didn't. So I don't know. That update to the controller bricked something. Something in it messed up. So, what can you do? Nothing. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna stop messing with that now. We're done messing with it. All right, let's go find some more pretty scenes. Maybe we'll go check out 35 and go see if there's any issues brewing on I-35. I could probably still put the drone up, even if it's not on the stream. I can go to a gas station and get a water too. I am pretty parched. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we got some more snow coming right behind us too. I'll show y'all real quick on Radar Omega. Again, today's stream sponsor. No, I don't want the drone feed. Please, just work with me. I'm begging. So here is our radar view. So you can see we are right there in Purcell, just south of Slaughterville. You can see we're kind of like in a lull right now, but we got some more snow just back off to our west. So it should start coming down pretty good here soon. And then zooming out, we'll probably have some more snow showers that pass through with this stuff right here. But the heaviest of it looks like it's off. It's just racing off to the east towards Okmulgee. I hope I'm saying that right. Muskogee, Tahlequah. I hope I'm saying that right. Moving too quick to keep up with, so we're just kind of pick off these heavier bands of snow as they head towards us. But again, that is on the Radar Omega app, and they are the lovely sponsor for today's stream. They make this entire operation possible along with you guys. So shout out to Radar Omega and shout out to chat, because without you two, none of this would be possible. We appreciate you guys tremendously. And thank you, Delima, for the $10 super chat. Let's get a W in the chat for Delima. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I want to see at least 100 W's in the chat for Delima. And we'll roll here in a second. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button. We're at 800 likes. Let's see if we can eclipse 1,000 on today's stream. Appreciate everybody tuning in and liking the stream. It helps us out tremendously. Let's keep heading around. How can I get to 35 from here? Well, let's head down to the Walmart. This like little shopping area. What do you mean 17 minutes? That's not gonna take me 17 minutes. Apple Maps is tripping. Let's go to the Starbucks, and that'll put us right on the highway, and we can see if we got any major travel issues down on 35. And I can go get me a croissant from Starbucks and a water. I need a water bad. Actually, I'm dumb. I brought one. What am I saying? Literally brought a bottle of water with me. I don't need to buy one. Stuff. Definitely getting a lot of melt from the snow on the road. So hopefully this doesn't turn to ice later today. Hopefully we can stay just above freezing. We can keep this from turning into ice. No, I don't want front camera. if I have my tripod for my phone in the trunk. If we do, maybe we can try to build a snowman. This is really good snowball and snowman building snow. So if I can get the phone mounted, maybe we'll pull off in a field and go make a snowman once things start to wind down later this morning. Remember the last time I built a snowman on stream with Connor in Iowa like 2 years ago. I can't even, if any of the OG watchers remember what we named that snowman, I can't even remember what we gave the name we gave that snowman. If anybody remembers, it was beginning of, I think it was January 24. We were in Iowa. I think we were in Iowa City. We built a snowman. We gave it a name. I can't remember what we named it. And shout out to Jesse. I'm moving. I hope I'm reading that right. Jesse with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Or sister. I guess Jesse can go either way. I don't know if you're a brother or a sister, but thank you regardless. All right, let's see if the Starbucks is open. This kind of snow usually shuts the state down, so I'm not gonna hold my breath here. All right, it looks like it is open. All right, let's go get a little bit of substance real quick, and then we'll keep moving. We'll go check out 35. 35 should be good. I think we should be good to hop on 35. Okay. Wait, I missed the drive-thru. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I missed the turn for the drive-thru. All right, why are we out of focus? Stop doing that. Dude, stop. Okay. Phone keeps going out of focus. Making me mad. What in the hell?
I think I opened a Starbucks. I got it this morning.
Do you have the bacon, or not bacon, the bacon, egg, and cheese croissants?
Yeah, I've got the bacon, egg, and cheddar on a croissant bun.
Yeah, I'll do one of those, please.
Okay.
And
What else can I get for you?
a cup of water, and that'll be all.
Just the water?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, do you want ice in your water? I know it's kind of cold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what's your name?
Brandon?
You said Brandon?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, Brandon.
All right, Brandon, we'll see you up here at 6:33.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
6:33. Go ahead and line up for me.
The tap probably isn't gonna
Yeah,
work,
yeah, it's fine.
but I might have to end up swiping it. We'll see.
So go a little bit farther down, closer to that symbol.
Oh, there we go.
That's just the magic for our, for
Yeah.
our card reader.
This card's weird. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Hang out for me, okay?
Okay. All right, guys. We're going to get a little bit of grub real quick. Get a croissant and a water. I'll hop in chat real quick. See what's up with you guys. What's up, Titan? What's up, Rob? Dudley? What's up, Ken Rides? What's up, Leanne? What's up, John? Dude, John is always in here. John is, oh my gosh, John is the most consistent viewer. I think every live stream I've been a part of since like April, I've seen John in every single stream at every moment. John does not miss a beat. We love you, John. What's up, Ari? What's up, Lisa? Good to see you guys. TD Sports Cards. You a sports cards collector? I got a lot I could sell you. Thank you, Beth.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Have a wonderful
You
day.
too.
Please drive safe.
Sounds good. Thank you, Beth, for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to Beth. Let's get W's going for Beth. That barista was probably like, what is he talking about? All right, let me pull over real quick and bust my food out and throw this trash away. Okay. Yes, thank you, Beth, so much. Snowman fun, because why not? Thanks for the stream. Stay safe. Thank you. Snowman fun. It don't cost nothing to build a snowman, but thank you. We're going to build a snowman for free. Good morning, Linda. All right, it says we should be in the heaviest new band. So let me make this quick. And yeah, guys, I'm going to turn around real quick. Connor is back in Indiana today. Most of you know who I am. My name's Brandon. I've been on the channel since, really for a while, but full-time since July. So Connor's back home. I'm down here in Oklahoma, so I'm covering the snow this morning. So you guys are going to be rocking with me. This is going to be a recurring theme going forward on the channel. So whenever Connor's back, back home, or if he just is somewhere where he can't make a chase, but I can make it, then I'm going to hop in my car and I'm going to run the streams. So that way that we can bring you guys more events. If Connor's ever out of place, then I can hop in and chase it. Or if there's a day where we have a big blizzard up in the Northeast, and then at the same time we have a severe risk down in Texas, then the way we'll do that is we'll split it up. I'll probably go chase the severe weather, he'll chase the blizzard, or vice versa. That way we can bring you guys more and more weather coverage. So definitely expands our operation here, but enough FaceTime from me. Let me turn this back around so you guys can see the snow. I'll go back in 1 times and hopefully we stay in focus here. We're not. Okay. So for some reason, Connor has the ability to lock his focus, but when I try to do it on my phone, it never works. Yeah, it says it's not supported for this camera. I don't know why, because we have the same exact phone, so I should be able to lock the focus, but you know what? Some things just aren't meant to be. So I'm gonna enjoy this croissant real quick. Stop at this Don's real quick so I can use their drive-through trash can. So I can throw this trash away. We do not litter here. We condemn littering. The fullest extent we condemn littering. Okay, dude, can I please just have my focus? I'm begging. Stop. Man, it is coming down again. Look at it. Beautiful McDonald's in the middle of a winter storm. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like they have the typical drive-through trash can, so I guess I'll hold on to it. All right, dude, what are we doing? Make up your mind here, brother. Thank you, Felzu, for being a member for 1 month. Did I say 1 month? I hope I read that right. It's gone now. I hope I got that right. And Felzu with a $2 super chat. Thank you, brother. I'll take a sausage biscuit with egg and cheese. See, I don't like the sausage biscuits. I like the bacon, egg, and cheese. And yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese. Or ham. I think this one I have right now has ham on it. I'm not a big sausage lover. Sausages are not really my thing. Man, guys, what a good little snow event here for southern OKC. I'm not sure how much snow the actual metro got. I don't think they got really that much. Again, it was one of those things where we knew there was going to be a heavy band. We just didn't really know where it was going to set up. You know, is it going to set up north towards Edmond? Is it going to set up right over the metro? Is it going to set up south? And it just ended up setting up south. So looks like downtown got spared the worst of it, but it is definitely a winter wonderland out here. Right now we're heading just west of Purcell. I'm just going on this little scenic drive real quick while I eat my croissant. And then we're gonna probably hop out the car, take a little walk around, see how deep the snow is. And then we'll head back north and see what kind of impacts we're looking at closer to Norman and more. Good. Alright, I'll find a little spot to pull off here, assuming there is one. And then we'll we'll kind of take a walk around here in the rural area and see what kind of snow we're looking at on the ground. I think I'm going to turn it around right here and go back to Horse Avenue. So I don't think we have too many places to pull off going up here. We're kind of getting pretty rural, so we're going to turn it around here. And hope that there's no car coming over this hill that's going to small dog us. Alright, well there is one coming that way, so I'm going to wait for them. We are at the gated entrance to what I assume is a pretty big house, so hopefully we don't get Swiss cheesed here. And this guy is flying, so I'm gonna have to wait on him too. Okay. You're good. Alright, let's turn her back around. Let's go back towards Purcell. You can see it's just a total winter wonderland out here. Nice early December snowstorm for central Oklahoma. I'm curious how much snow they got further south towards like Lawton. Phone is overheating. Oh, great. All right, let's hop out the car. All right up here. We'll hop out up here. I think we have enough cell service to where we can maintain a stream. And we'll see what kind of snow we're looking at on the ground right here. Hopefully we don't lose the stream. If we do, I apologize. I'll hop back in the car if it looks like we're gonna cut out a bit, but here we are just west of Purcell. We're just on the west side of I-35 here. You can see pretty good totals, I would say. It's kind of hard to tell because there's a lot of tall grass, so I can't really tell exactly how much snow is on the ground right here. You can see all this grass right here. It kind of makes it a pain to measure. But I would say we probably got about an inch or two here in Purcell. Maybe a little higher in some spots, but definitely a pretty good snow event, early season snow event here in Central Oklahoma. And you can see this is just absolutely fantastic snowball and snowman snow. So we could probably make a snowman out of this pretty easy. I think we'll do that as we head further north, as we head back north towards Norman. But yeah, guys, just total winter wonderland out here. Very pleased with this snowstorm. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little further north. I do work as a aviation forecaster from time to time, and I was telling everybody yesterday it's going to be impactful for OKC, but it looks like it was more southern OKC, so I guess the location of my forecast busted a little bit, but hey, what can you do? And my phone does not want to mount. Hopefully this sticks. If this mount starts to mess up, we could be in trouble here. Okay, let's go back. Let's go check out downtown Purcell again, and then let's start driving around closer to Norman, see what kind of impact we have in the metro. I don't think we're gonna have much. I think the roads melted pretty quick. I think the only impacts you're really gonna see from this are the boneheads that want to drive the same speed that they usually do, that end up spinning out in the slush. But as long as everybody's driving like they have some common sense, then I don't think the impact should be too major. Welcome in, everybody. Got about 1,500 viewers in here. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. We just broke 1,000 likes, so thank you guys so much. It's been an amazing early morning stream. Not a home run stream today, but definitely been a fantastic stream. Very glad that you guys are here with us, enjoying this snowstorm here in Central Oklahoma. There's some very fine snowflakes now. We went from big fluffy flakes to almost looks like snow pellets now. Barely even looks like flakes. It's weird. I wish we could play some Christmas music on the stream without a copyright. That'd be nice. Be a really nice touch to this. looking down at I-35 right now. Definitely, I don't see any traffic backups. I don't see any accidents. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop on 35 here. We're just gonna go down and see what we can see if there's any major impacts. Because if there are any major impacts, this is probably where it's gonna be. This is where the heaviest totals were. So we're gonna go on 35 here. Let's see if there's anything going on, and then we'll hop back off once we get closer to Slaughterville. Actually, I don't even know when my next exit is. When is my next exit? Not much. I guess we can just follow 35 back to Norman and then do another loop down towards Purcell. Yeah, we'll do that. There's no giant snow bands that we need to get into position for right now, so I'm not too worried about going north. Okay. Phone mount is definitely starting to give us problems here. We may or may not fall off the mount, so please forgive me in advance if the phone falls and everybody gets hurt. I left all my good phone mounts in the RAV back in Indiana. I took them with me on the last snow chase that we did together, and I forgot to bring them back with me. So I get in the car this morning, get ready to get the stream going, and then I realized I don't have a phone mount. So I'm like, how am I going to do a live stream if I can't mount my phone? So we had to go buy a cheap $20 mount from a Casey's that is already falling apart. So hopefully it holds together. If it doesn't, then we'll just go buy another. Whatever. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this early morning stream. Everybody's just waking up, getting out the door, going to work. If you are in OKC, be careful heading to work today. Don't be stupid, please. Don't cause any unnecessary accidents. Drive like you have a brain in your skull. All right, we're gonna have to switch to a wide angle here so we can stay in focus. I think as the sun comes up, my phone's gonna have a harder time staying in focus, unfortunately. Stop and we'll check chat here at some point too, so I can say what's up to everybody that's in here right now. We might get off up here. I don't think there's really going to be any travel issues. I think everybody's driving with enough sense to not get in any serious accidents. I'll check the OK.com website, double check. Yep. The Department of Transportation website does not show any accidents right now, so that's good. Looks like travel impacts have been fairly minimal. We definitely didn't get the freezing drizzle that was expected yesterday. They were kind of expecting some freezing drizzle as the event was starting, but it looks like that hasn't really panned out. I don't think there's too much ice, too much clear ice on the road, so that's good. So it should be just a nice little snowstorm with fairly minimal impacts, I think so. But who knows? We're just heading into rush hour, so everybody's about to hit the roads, and all hell could break loose. So we're gonna come back into Noble here. Then we'll head north, back into Norman, go see what Norman's looking like. Drive around this neighborhood real quick. Let me see. Okay, that neighborhood is a dead end, so I definitely don't want to go there. So we're gonna actually go back this way. What a pretty scene. What a pretty scene this morning. Keep my focus if I go back like that. We'll see. Don't get mad at me if we go out of focus again. I'm trying my best here. I gotta figure out why my phone won't lock its focus like Connor's will. I don't know what makes Connor so special that he gets to lock his focus, but not me. I think we might also go in and buy another mount, just in case, because I think this one's about to go out. Alright, I'm gonna go into this Love's real quick and see if they have another cheap mount that I can get, just in case this one decides to poop out on me, which I think it's going to. I want to be proactive and get ahead of this disaster. All right, they did not have one, unfortunately. Sorry guys, I probably should have left y'all facing the snow. Forgive me. We're gonna have to zoom out again here because the snow's gonna get heavier and my phone's gonna go out of focus. Forgive me, Connor, I'm gonna have to keep it in 0.5 because for some reason my phone doesn't have the focus lock that yours does, even though they're the same phone. I can't lock my focus. It says it's not supported, so whatever. All right. Hey, worst case scenario, I'll just glue the phone to my forehead if the mount breaks. And then we can have a POV cam. Connor says switch it back to double wide and then you can lock it. Let's see. Yeah, it still says not supported. Yeah, no matter what I do, it says not supported for this camera. I don't know why. No matter what I do, that camera will not lock. So it's the same 16 Pro that you have. So who knows? We'll just have to roll with it. Can't lock the focus, can't get a drone. Man, I really want to know what's going on with the drone. I'm really mad that we couldn't get the drone up here. I'm gonna try it one more time before we leave Purcell. I'm gonna see if it'll reconnect. Look at this idiot. No, I don't want the tree. What are we doing? I'm getting snow thrown on me. Oh my God, seriously. Dude he didn't clear his back windshield off or anything. Here we go, we got the snow plow coming through, throwing snow on everybody. Just absolute chaos here in Purcell. The world's just ending for these people. Look at these flakes. Still coming down good. trying to get it to stick to the magnet. Pull off here at this Cleveland County warehouse and check the drone one more time. See if by the grace of God we can get it to work. I'm not holding my breath. I'll have to do some tweaking with the drone when I get back home later and try to correct this issue so it doesn't happen in the next stream. For some reason, it makes it seem like it's connected to a phone, which I don't know. I don't know what phone it would be connected to. Ingest, TP, enable.
Home point updated.
Okay. It's saying something about a microphone. Like there's no microphone connected, so it can't start the live stream. But that's never been an issue. I don't really understand. I don't understand why it's giving me that problem now. I'll disconnect from Starlink real quick and then I'll reconnect and see if that works. Perhaps. And if not, then we'll put the drone in the bag and forget about it. We just won't have the drone today. Michigan Girl, welcome to Only Swarms. Thank you for becoming a member. Let's get a W in the chat for Michigan Girl. And thank you, Raptor, for the $5 super chat. It's the R2. Try a hard reboot, hold power 15-30 seconds with it already on. Worth a try. I could try that. You know what? We will try that. I'm going to trust that the $5 was worth the message, and you can be the hero of this live stream. So hold it for 15 or 30. I hope you're not trolling me. I hope this isn't like gonna brick the controller. That would be abysmal. All right, I'm holding it. And my phone, okay, there it goes. Okay. I need like some super glue. You know what I think it is too? I think it's because the phone's heating up, so the adhesive is using. Oh, we got another one. And shout out to Ashley for the $5 super chat. We're in your neck of the woods. We'll be safe today if you are traveling. Be safe out there on the roads. All right, let's see if the hard reboots help anything. Nope. So the problem I'm having here is there's a URL on my streaming app that I put into my controller, but every time I start the stream, it changes the address, right? It switches one single number. And I can't get it to update to the updated number. It won't save the new URL so I can connect it. And I don't know why. I can't begin to understand why I can't change the URL. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. This won't be a problem next stream. Updating the software is always a risky move because something can break, and it looks like something broke. All right, let's head back towards Norman. I want to see what Norman's looking like. We'll drive down. We'll drive through campus, go see what the campus is looking like. Might have to run into Walmart to buy a new mount because this one's just not holding up. So we'll probably have to do that first. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Been a pretty good snowstorm here in southern OKC this morning. We should be tapering off pretty soon. We're going to have these intermittent little snow showers that move through that'll locally enhance some snowfall totals here and there. That'll be the theme through the rest of the morning. And then by about 11 o'clock, the snow should be done for most of OKC. And then we'll probably wrap the stream up about 11 or noon. So we'll drive around, look at all the pretty sights, go see what Norman's looking like, go see what Moore's looking like. Again, I don't think Moore got too much snow. I think this is all going to be like a Noble, Purcell, mainly. And I don't know if it's rain or snow just south of Ada, Oklahoma, but there is a very heavy precip core. I wish we were under that. That's like 45, 50 dBz. If that's snow, those are some insane rates going on just south of Ada right now. Please just stick. I need this mount to last me to Walmart, and then we'll be good. if this mount's gonna make it to Walmart. I don't know. Coming up into Slaughterville, Oklahoma. Close to where we started the stream today. We really haven't moved that much for today's stream. It's all been kind of confined to this, whatever little highway this is, running between Norman and Purcell. My gosh. I cannot get this mount to stick. It might be over. Might be cooked. I think the phone's getting too hot for the adhesive to remain. Yeah, pretty good snow event. I think we'll probably end up with 1 or 2 inches down here. Probably maybe 3 or 4, and it's very, I don't know, 4 might be an exaggeration. Probably some 3-inch totals in isolated spots down here. We had some pretty crazy rates earlier. Snow was coming down pretty heavy from like 4 a.m. to just recently. So it wasn't a very long lasting snow band, but man, the rates were pretty crazy earlier when we were walking through Purcell and driving down here. I had my alarm set for 4:30, and I didn't really expect it to be snowing that much, but I walk outside at 4:30, 4:45. It was already coming down pretty quick, so I texted Connor. I was like, yeah, we got to get the stream going earlier than we wanted to, which is good. I always like starting earlier. Gives us more time to chase, more time to bring you guys some live snow coverage. Hope everybody's been enjoying the stream today. Connor will be back in the operation once we get some snowstorms back up northeast, up towards the Great Lakes, or if we get another severe event soon. For anybody that's just tuning in and hasn't gotten on the train yet, this is going to be something that we're going to be doing going forward. If Connor is ever out of place for a weather coverage event and I have the ability to chase it, I'll be running the stream on my own through the channel. That way we don't have to compromise and miss out on events for you guys. We can bring you guys as much weather coverage as possible. And then again, like I always say, if we get big days where there's 2 targets, if there's like a blizzard in the plains and severe down south, then we'll be able to bring both. We'll have both of us cover them both at the same time. So it's going to be a new format going forward on the channel. I think it's going to work out pretty well. It's going to be good for you guys. You guys are going to get a lot more live streams out of this. So we're super excited about it. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to call you Rose. I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name. But thank you for the $20 super chat. Thank you for donating. Appreciate you a lot. It's going to be in the chat for Rose. You know, I don't know how to pronounce that whole thing. Please forgive me. Can't be focused on pronouncing names while I'm driving. But thank you so much. Here we are coming through downtown Noble. Let's get out of here. We'll be heading into Norman. I'll stop by the Walmart, get a new mount so we can stop slipping off. And then we'll drive into the campus of Oklahoma, the University of Oklahoma. Maybe we'll go check out the stadium, go see what's going on there, see what the snow's looking like, see if, how much snow is up there. I think the gradient of the heaviest totals is going to be pretty sharp. I don't think the Metro got too much, but we will see. Could be wrong. Oh, is it apricot? Oh, apricot. Okay. Apricot like the fruit. Gotcha. Thank you, apricot. There we go. I got your name right. Probably update my Omega location. Give me 1 second. And also shout out to Radar Omega, our sponsor for today's stream. They make this entire operation possible. I'll give you guys a radar breakdown soon once I get out of Walmart. But yeah, big shout out to Radar Omega again. They are a lifesaver for these chases. Best radar app on the market, and I'm not just saying that. It really is the best. Got live streamers on it, got the best, got all kinds of radar data. Just such an amazing app. So incredibly grateful for Omega. Gotta make sure my location stays up to date on there. All right, here we are coming into the Walmart. So I'm gonna run into this Walmart real quick, guys. And I'm gonna grab another phone mount. So I'm gonna leave you guys out here. I would bring you guys in, but I think they play music in Walmart, and I don't want a copyright strike. So I'm not gonna risk that. you guys right here. I'm gonna leave the car running. So if anybody decides to snatch the whip, we'll have it on stream and we can catch them pretty easy. It'll all be recorded. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get a phone mount and make it quick, and then I'll come right back out. Hopefully the phone stays on the mount while I'm in there. Okay, we got a mount. And I think I've used this brand before, so I think this one should do us just fine. Yes, I've used this brand already. Let's get this new mount on the windshield so we can get a steady stream. And then we'll go check out the campus of the University of Oklahoma. We'll go see what the snow totals are looking like on campus. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna move you guys real quick. All right. Rip that mount off. And we're gonna stick that one on the windshield. And that should give us a lot more stable camera. Okay, come on, work with me here. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Is our phone at 15, or we're gonna have to plug the phone up? All right, we're good. We have a good steady mount here. We are chilling. Okay. I'll hop in chat real quick, just say what's up to everybody. Real quick. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Storm Central? What's up, John? Man, John, you're just so consistent. Thank you, buddy. What is up, Star? What's up, Wendy? What's up, Mike? James? Why can I not scroll? What's up, Bud? What's up, Jeanette? Ashley? What's up, Crispy Bacon? What's up, Rodin? Peapods? Lisa? Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for still being here. I think the snow is gonna be tapering down here over the next couple of hours. We'll still have some passing snow showers, but as you can see, it's still kind of falling right now a little bit. Got some big flakes falling, nothing too crazy. Just adds to the scenery of it all. But let's go ahead and go to the campus. Let's go to OU and see what campus is looking like. Hey, that guy's got an Alabama plate too. Roll Tide. Okay, dude. All right, I'm about sick of this Focus. Sick and tired of it. Whatever. Still got some pretty big flakes falling here. Again, it's just gonna be like this probably through noon. Just gonna have these passing little snow showers that are gonna drop some pretty big flakes here and there. Let's see, can I get away with 1 times? I think I can. What are we talking about? How do I have low bit rate in the middle of Norman? What is that all about? Can't be right. Traffic's probably going to be pretty busy on campus right now. Everybody's trying to get to school and work. And we're out of focus again. All right, let me zoom back out. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's just a bus. Never mind. I thought traffic was backed up all the way here. You guys, stick you out the window real quick. You can see the flakes that are still falling here in Norman. So got a pretty scene here. Not really gonna get much accumulation out of snowfall like this. But it's pretty. We definitely still got some snow on the ground here in Norman. All right, here we go. We're about to turn left and head into campus real quick. I can see the football stadium off to my left. Really wish we could go in there and see what the field looks like at the current moment, but unfortunately, I am not that important. I do not have that kind of access. Definitely a pretty scene here on campus. Not as much snow as we had down in Noble, that's for sure. But definitely still got some accumulation. Probably about a ½ inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch here on campus. football stadium just off in front of us. Gaylord Memorial. It's a very fun place to watch a game. I've been to a few OU games so far. Got to go to the OU Bama game last year in Norman. Got to see OU upset my own home team of Alabama, but I was kind of pulling for OU anyways because I wanted to experience a big win like that at OU, and definitely got granted that wish. Got to rush the field. That was pretty cool. Got to watch a couple of them this year. Got to watch OU beat Auburn this year. Run Jackson Arnold back out of here. That was pretty cool. Pretty sure we have a Baker Mayfield statue around here too. I'd love to see the Baker statue in the snow. Looks like we've got a bunch of cross-country runners running in the snow up there too. Not fazed by the cold or the snow at all. Hopefully they don't hit any ice patches on the run. I'm not sure ice is going to be too big of a problem. We're sitting right about 33, 34 degrees right now, so I don't think any of this melted snow is going to freeze over. And we're only going to warm throughout the day, so maybe overnight there will be some slick spots across the metro, but I don't think ice will be a big issue today. Go ahead and turn left up here, head towards Campus Corner. I would love to put the drone up right now, but I have to do some troubleshooting with the drone when I get back home today. Let's see if I can get that figured out. That's a pretty cool shot there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Got the Oklahoma plaque or sign over there. That's covered in snow. Got the white font on it now, and now the car's in the way, so I can't even see it. But yeah, it looks like this is right where the appreciable accumulation kind of cuts off. I think once we get further north of here, there really won't be much accumulation or really anything of note. So we'll drive around Norman here, and then we'll do another loop back south. We'll go back towards Purcell and see how that's looking again, and then we'll come back towards Norman, and then game plan from there probably. And I think by then the snow should be winding down for most of the metro. And welcome to Only Storms Ashley. Thank you for becoming a member. Let's get a W going for Ashley. Welcome to Only Storms. Come on, any day now. Any day now. Yeah, it looks like snow's just about to end here in OKC. I'm going to stop at a gas station here so I can take a tinkle. And I'll show you guys the radar, and then we'll head back to Purcell, see what we're finishing with down there, because again, I think Purcell is going to be the snowfall winner today. So we'll go back down there, see what it looks like, and then unless any surprise snow bands show their face, might wrap it up then. But right now we're gonna still make our way through Norman. We're on the west side of Norman right now. Right in that Goldilocks zone. Can't quite run that one. We don't condone red light running in this chat, guys. The stream does not condone traffic violations in the slightest. Yeah, we definitely need new wipers on this car. I had some, and I don't think they are the right ones because the clipping doesn't fit the bracket. So the wipers that I thought I had didn't quite fit, and I didn't anticipate to stream this week, so I didn't bother to go get new ones yet. This was kind of a last minute stream. We weren't really expecting this to happen until like the past like 24, 36 hours. It's kind of this snow event kind of snuck up on us. The upper wave definitely trended deeper. Definitely had a more favorable orientation to it, and we ended up getting the snow event. So, not complaining. I always love these surprise events that sneak up on you. And Jesus, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on over here, but it is a total shit show right there. Pardon my language. Anyways, let's keep her moving. I'm gonna stop at this Casey's up here. And keep her stepping. All right, guys, I will be right back. And thank you, Jesse, for the $2 super chat. Good morning. Good morning to you, Jesse. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the Casey's Pizza advertisement. I'm not very good about leaving the car in a good position for you guys to watch this. I mean, there's really no snow falling. You're not missing anything, but. All right, well, we need to get into that turn lane, so I think I can squeeze across these cars right here. Yes. Come on, a green arrow would be nice here. Give me a green, please. Am I just gonna get screwed here? I guess so. I guess we won't get our arrow, whatever. There we go. All right, let's go south. We'll go back south towards Purcell. Go look at our highest totals. Maybe see if we can put a snowman together here. Which I don't really have a... Actually, no, I can get it done. looks like we got 2 more snow showers that are probably going to move through Noble and Purcell. I don't know if the radar on the stream's up to date. I think it is. Yeah, you can see it, that snow that's just off to the left on the radar. That's what's going to come over us. So that'll probably be the last couple snow showers that we get here in central Oklahoma. And then the event should be just about over. So we're going to go get that. Go look at the snow totals that we got down here in Noble and Purcell. See if we got enough snow to make a snowman. Maybe make a little one on the car and then kill him and then go home. I think that's the itinerary for now. We out of focus again. What are we doing? Alright, we're just gonna have to get a wide angle again. That'll be the 2 things that I have to try to focus on fixing before I stream again. I gotta fix the drone, and I got to figure out how to get camera lock on this phone. It's kind of annoying not having either of those. Definitely getting into higher totals down here. Yeah, Purcell's our winner. Purcell is the winner of this storm. Actually, there might be higher totals back to the east, closer to like Shawnee, maybe. I haven't made it out that far. snow didn't really hang out long enough to justify trucking through it all to get out to Shawnee, but I think Shawnee might have a lot of snow too. But for the I-35 corridor right here, yeah, Purcell is definitely the winner. This is a pretty good coating of snow that they got. Highway has a left-hand exit to go west. I don't think I've ever seen that. So you're looking at right here, this is just about the jackpot zone for, okay, my phone's about to overheat. Dang it. How am I overheating in the snow? Come on. What are we doing? This is definitely the jackpot zone. Right in here, this is where our highest totals are at. Go back to downtown Purcell. Go check it out one more time. And might wrap things up. I think I can go back one time. Nope. I cannot. Can't have anything nice. this little park again. We'll hop out, look at how deep the snow is, and then build a pathetic little snowman. And I'll chat it up with you guys, and then we'll probably call it a stream. So this is our jackpot winner, Purcell, Oklahoma. We're here at McCurdy Park. And I would say, probably got about 2 inches here. It's not bad. It's very fluffy snow too. I'm going to see if I can stick you guys this way. And I'm going to compile a little snowman real quick as a mark at the stream. Actually, I think I'm gonna put him on the hood of the car, and then we're gonna drive off with him on top. Just kidding, he's gonna slide off. Or it could be a she, I don't care. Whatever you guys want. This is gonna be one fucked up looking snowman. Oh, pardon my language. One really messed up looking snowman. Oh yeah, that's perfect. See if I can take you guys off real quick. Can show you our pathetic snowman. And I don't, actually there's rocks right here. We can give them 2 eyeballs. Let's see, those look good. Let's see if this tiny little head will even hold his eyes. This dude's got big eyes. Look at him. He's so handsome. What are we gonna name him? You guys gotta give him a name. I need you guys to come up with the name in the chat. And then we'll decide on the best one. And we can add him to the list of snowmen that we make and name. I think I was thinking about kicking him and eviscerating him, but I think I'm gonna leave him here. I think I'll let him live. It's a handsome man. Okay, enough of that. My hands are freezing. All right, let's put you guys back up here. Got our snowman made. Up here, get us remounted. I gotta wipe the screen off, too much water. throw the front camera back on so I can say what's up. We'll wrap the stream up here in a second. This will be where we end it. We'll decide a name for our little snowman here. Call it a day. Baby Brandon? No, it's too personal. Jackalope ET. Bug Eyes, Metar. I like Metar, but that's Garrett's name. Garrett's already named Metar. Little Connor. Ackery, Cookie Monster, Frosty, Hugo, Omega 1, Copic, Bob, Ozempic Alien, Snowy McSnowface. I like Snowy McSnowface. I think that's my favorite one so far. Handsome Henry. I like Handsome Henry. Frozen Tiny Jack. Beth with a $5 super chat says Metar for sure. Are you trying to bribe me? I think you're trying to bribe me here, Beth. I don't accept bribes. I really like Snowy McSnowface, but Beth is driving a hard bargain for Metar for sure. Put the drone up. The drone doesn't work, unfortunately. For some reason, I can't get the wireless server to connect, so I don't know. Well, we'll have the drone next time. Next stream, we'll have the drone back on. Don't worry. Boomer. I kind of like Boomer. I think that's fitting, given where we're at. I think Boomer's kind of fitting. Shido Hari. I hope I'm saying that right. Maybe with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate you a lot. All right, I think it's between Boomer and Snowy McSnowface. You know what? Metar too. We'll add Metar in there. Connor, can you add a poll? Is that? I don't even know if Connor's watching. Connor might be watching. We're gonna decide this. I want to do a poll, but I don't know if Connor's in the chat. Snowy McSnowface. I know Boomer is fitting, but Snowy McSnowface, I don't know. I kind of like Snowy McSnowface. I think that's. His name could be Percy. That's a good one because we're in Purcell. Yeah, I think Connor's busy. He might be asleep again. But I guess it's just going to have to go to the highest bidder. I guess we're going to have to name. I don't want to take your bribe. You're convincing. It might have to be Metar. We could decide it if Connor was paying attention, but I don't know what Connor's doing. So. And that means I can't even end the stream either. So you guys are stuck with me until Connor decides to wake up or whatever he's doing. It's cool. I know, Beth. I'm just messing with you. Oh, she changed it to Omega. The chat's like flying, so I'm having a hard time keeping up. So, what about a number poll? Connor's in the shower. Oh, this must be his mom. Let's go, W Connor's mom. Let's get the poll going. She's saving the day here. All right, so we got Snowy McSnowface, Metar, and am I blanking? Boomer. I think you can do 3 options. Boomer, Meatar, and Snowy McSnowface. What does it look like outside? It looks like a winter wonderland. Sorry guys, I know I've had a lot of FaceTime. Show you guys beautiful Purcell, Oklahoma. And for those who missed it, there is the snowman we're trying to decide the name on. You can see him with his bug eyes. He's a very handsome man. Very, very handsome man. Or a woman. I mean, it could be either. I don't really care. Y'all can pick the gender too. My hands are so cracked. It's not even funny. What's the plan for the rest of the day? I think we're probably going to wrap it up here soon. I think I can give you guys a radar breakdown real quick on the Radar Omega app. Let's see. So here we are in Purcell, and you can see these 2 little snow showers, really all that's left. And that's really not that much. And then, yeah, after that, it's pretty much done. We can check the Altus radar here. Yeah, it's pretty much done for Oklahoma. I was kind of hoping it would last until, like, 11 or noon, but it looks like it's about 9 o'clock and we're wrapping up about an hour or 2 earlier than I was hoping. But we still got a pretty good snowstorm. I mean, this is pretty solid, especially for an event that really wasn't expected. I mean, it was expected, but it really uptrended the past like 24 to 36 hours. So it was a nice little surprise event. I'm definitely happy with it. It was a good stream, good chase. I didn't get stuck, so I really can't complain. I had a good time streaming for you guys, and I'm only about an hour drive back home, so can't complain there. No, Connor does care, Lucas. Connor's just showering for the first time in a month. Give him a break. Man's got priorities. He's taking care of his hygiene. All right, well, I don't know what's going on with the poll. I don't know if we're going to get the poll going. I don't even know how to do it either, so. Seriously. Yeah, it's okay. I guess I'll make the decision. The snowman's name is Snowy McSnowface, because that's my favorite one. Sorry to everybody else who was protesting for the other names, but we're going with Snowy McSnowface. But you guys can name it whatever you want. But I don't know. I gotta wait here until Connor gets out of the shower so we can end the stream. Oh my gosh. Cheeto is absolutely devastated that we named it Snowy McSnowface. Absolutely devastated. Make another snowman. You know what? Why not? We'll give him a friend while we wait on Connor to, I don't know, take his hour-long shower. Let's go ahead and tilt her down. I don't know how well this is going to stay on this windshield. Maybe if I put it on the car? No, that does not work. How's that? Does that work? Maybe. This mount's kind of a pain in the butt. Sure. Why not? Let's make another one. Oh yeah, he's pretty good. Look at that. I got him built so quick. Oh, I broke his face. You guys can see this one's a little special. He's got the wide eyes. So we got Snowy McSnowface. And then you guys can name this one whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. But you can see he's a little special. And he's short. He's short and fat compared to that one. He's our special little snowman. I don't know how long they're gonna survive, but I wish them luck. You know, since that one has a goofy face, maybe that one should be named Snowy McSnowface. Maybe they can be married. They'll melt away together. It'll be a really sweet ending to their short snow people life. Dude, my phone is going crazy. Okay. This mount, while it works, is also still kind of a pain in the butt. All right, that works. Is Connor back yet? His brother or son, Lucky McSnowface. Yeah, that works. Buggy McBugface. I like that one too. Okay, dude. All right, Derek. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta check something real quick. Okay, whatever. My hands are freezing. Everyone likes the name McFlurry? All right, we'll go with McFlurry. That's fine with me. Oh yeah, and for anybody that's tuning in, I see Jess wants to know who I am. My name is Brandon. Most of you guys know who I am, but for those who don't, I've been chasing with Connor since July. I mean, really, I've been chasing with him for years, but I've been with him full time since July. And for the most part, I'm just going to be in the passenger seat of the RAV, working the camera, flying the drone, just helping out with the stream, just being a co-pilot for Connor. That's pretty much what the goal of bringing me on is, but also for events like this. So Connor's back home right now. Right now we're in Oklahoma. He couldn't make it down here to chase this, but I just so happened to wake up where it was snowing. So we decided for like days like this where he can't make it, but I can, then I'm just gonna run the stream. So yeah, you guys were just with me today. So going down the line, whenever there's an event that Connor can't make, but if I can make it, then I'll be the one running the stream, so you guys will be with me on days like this. And then on big days where if there's there's a blizzard in Nebraska and severe setup in Texas, then we'll split that up. So he'll probably chase the blizzard and I'll chase the severe. That way we can bring you guys both targets. We can bring you more chases, so we're not missing out on anything. Oh, there we go. There's the poll. Okay. All right. We'll leave it to you guys. Vote on the poll, which one you want, and we'll roll with whatever you guys decide on. It looks like it is overwhelmingly Snowy McSnowface. Snowy McSnowface is just blowing the other two out of the water. Yep, it's Snowy McSnowface. Snowy McSnowface and McFlurry. So we'll take one more look at our beautiful creations that we made. Okay, I'm zooming into my face. Hello. Okay, I don't know what just happened with my phone. It just like totally bugged out. Pardon me. But there's our beautiful snowmen. We got Snowy McSnowface and McFlurry in his special glory with his wide bug face. So we'll add those to the list of snowmen that we have created and named. I don't know how much Connor does that on his snow streams, but something I definitely want to do going forward. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the phone. My phone, we've just been having a lot of technical difficulties today. I don't know what's going on. Technology, I guess. But yeah, guys, I think this is pretty much gonna be it. I think the snow is pretty much done for OKC. So it was a fun stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a great stream. We had a lot of viewers today, a lot of super chats, a lot of people liking the stream. You guys were awesome. Couldn't do it without you guys. I'm really glad that I have the ability to come here and do these streams for Connor and hop on the channel and do this stuff. So it was a lot of fun today. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we can get back in the saddle pretty soon with some more snow chases, and hopefully some severe soon. I'm kind of itching for a tornado. I really want a good tornado, so hopefully we get that soon. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off here, and then I'm sure Connor will go ahead and shut the stream down. So you guys give me a few minutes to schedule a stream to raid. Okay, all right, we'll hold off for 3 minutes. We'll give 3 more minutes. He's gonna set that stream up, but I guess in those 3 minutes, we'll go ahead and look at this morning's model runs. We'll go ahead and look at the 6Z GFS and see if it is showing anything of interest. So we'll go to precip type. It's got a little snowstorm up in like Iowa and Illinois and Wisconsin over the weekend. I don't know if it has any support, if other models agree, but looks like maybe a little snowstorm in the Midwest this weekend, and then looks pretty abysmal, at least in the long range. See what the ensembles say. Ensembles definitely have East Coast troughing, so we might get some good East Coast snowstorms here coming up. Really hoping we can get some good nor'easters this year. I have yet to have a nor'easter. I think Connor's had a couple, but would definitely love that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was a great stream. Shout out to John. What's up, Roden? Let's say what's up to everybody before we head out. Sunflower, Candace, Jow, Patty, Sheila, Stormy, Paul, Denise, Lucy, Shido. I hope I'm saying that right. Connor's mom, Connor. Thank you, guys. I'm going to sign out here. It's a great stream. What is she doing? I'm getting distracted. Somebody's walking their dog out there. So, yeah, great stream. Thank you, guys. And, yeah, next stream, I'm sure you guys will be with Connor. So, y'all have a good one. Get back.